What's up, YouTube? Waves here, and today we're gonna be checking out some Jurassic Park analog horror, and we're gonna take a look at Jurassic Park Security. Links in the description down below. And checking out the whole season 1 video, which is 44 minutes long. If you got any other analog horrors I should watch, or maybe even some other specific Jurassic Park analog horror channels I should react to, then yeah, put them in the comments down below. And without further ado, let's get right into it.
VHS security footage from the first life-saving contingency experience from June 5th, 1992 on Isle Nublar, Costa Rica. I have held onto this Jurassic Park footage for too long, and now it is time for people to know the truth about Dr. Wu's life-saving contingency security solution. This was not only traumatic for the dinos, but for the security teams as well. Sworn to secrecy, R.I.P. Mac, you were one of the good ones, brother. These people will pay for what they made us do. We never signed up for this.
What kind of crazy experience have they been doing, huh? Alright. Rear hotel exit 2. That's subject 1. Ah. Triceratops, exit path 3. Trike 9, new signs of... What does it say? New signs of... aggression. Examine further? I don't know. Did we examine further? Jove Rex escaped paddock footage. Oh. What? So, feeder was unharmed. Reported to range station. Feeder followed Jove Rex in Stego paddock. Why would you follow that? What? Huh? What the huh? I would not be trying to track down this thing. If it's free, it's free. It's y'all's problem. I quit. I quit. I'm not dealing with no T-Rex. Final moments. Stego paddock by Ranger 10. Yep. He's done for. Yep. Alright, that was... Oh, this is a different dinosaur. Still dying. Now, there's no amount you can pay me to track a dinosaur. Just asking for problems. Oh, yep. Oh, okay, that was the first video, because I think this is like all the videos on the channel mixed together make this season 1 full thing. So yeah, that was... I don't understand, why the heck would you try to track a T-Rex? That thing just...
VHS security footage from the second life-saving contingency experiment performed on Spinosaurus from July 7th, 1992 on Isle Sorna, Costa Rica. I have held on to this Jurassic Park footage for too long, and now it is time for people to know the truth about Dr. Wu's life-saving contingency security solution. This is not only traumatic for the dinos, but for our security teams as well. Sworn to secrecy, R.I.P. Murto. You were one of the good ones, brother. These people will pay for what they made us do. We never signed up for this, neither did the Spinosaurus. So yeah,
it feels like every time it's the same sort of description, but like a little change. It's like, oh, this dinosaur on this island, R.I.P. to this person. We never signed up for this, neither did said dinosaur. Alright, we got the Site B. Murtro tapes recovered. Okay, so we know he died. Site B night mission, still searching for Spino. Why would you even go there in the night? In the day, okay, but why in the night? First Spino sighting, normal temperament. I'm not messing with that, man. I'm not messing with that. Instructed to follow to evaluate behavior. Murto's final moments. Spinosite B. Okay. So they're somehow experimenting on the dinosaurs, which makes them act up or try to leave, and then they track them down, and then the person who tracks them down ends up dying by said dinosaur. Oh no. Oh. Yeah, he not making it alive. No way. Maybe the experiments they're doing on the dinosaurs make them aggressive? Yeah, you locked eyes. It's done for. Alright, second video. I don't want to judge too soon, you know, but if this is gonna last a lot longer, then they're just dragging it, because the idea already that they are experimenting on the dinosaurs and we don't know what the experiment is cool, and they can do a lot of stuff with that. But this is the second video. I feel like it was just like a copy of the first one. It's like said dinosaur kills said person, and there's just nothing built around it. I feel like maybe the plot will start to thicken from the description slowly, like giving us more info, and maybe it'll take a while before we actually see some like scientist stuff or learn about that. But I hope we get it soon. I hope we get it soon.
VHS security footage from what has been dubbed the Compy incident from May 11th, 1989 on Al Nublar, Costa Rica. I have held on to this Jurassic Park footage for too long, and now it is time for people to know the truth about Dr. Wu and his miracles of life. This was not only traumatic for the dinos, but for our security teams and their families as well, sworn to secrecy. These people will pay for what they made us do. We never signed up for this.
Who is this Reaper guy? Who is he, and why the heck does he keep repeating the same 5 sentences? The miracles of life. Maybe they're like creating dinosaurs, or like they're trying to create dinosaurs or mess with the DNA and maybe even copy them. Oh, we got a face. Henry Wu. Think on your sins, okay? Damn. Recovered footage from day of incident. As the Compy incident or the Compy incident. I have no clue what I should be looking for. Okay, yeah, small dinosaur. They're sneaky. Was that it? Come on. I gotta show us more, right? What? Okay. You got a lot to live up to next, because these videos are not giving me anything, okay? I know maybe some Jurassic Park analog horror can have crazy in-depth lore and story, because, you know, it's just Jurassic Park. Hey, dino here, dino there. But you got the whole experiments. Tell us more about that. I really want to know more about... They are slowly pacing it though, because we saw Dr. Wu and like Think of Your Sins, and we saw some more dinos move around. Yeah, I just hope we get more info about those like science stuff they're doing, experimentations on the dinos, and why maybe we send people in to track them and they end up dying, and we send even more people in.
VHS Ranger cam footage and recovered VHS guest footage from what has been dubbed a technical difficulty by Ingen and its beneficiaries. There is also a couple of shots of what little footage I could find from the night I first discovered that the velociraptors were, in fact, laying eggs. Congrats on the frog DNA. From March 23rd, 1994 in Al Nublar, Costa Rica. I have held on to this Jurassic Park footage for too long, and now it is time for people to know the truth about Dr. Wu and his miracles of life. This was not only traumatic for the dinos, but for our security teams and their families as well. Sworn to secrecy. R.I.P. Jack, I didn't know you for too long, but you were a great asset to our team. These people will pay for what they made us do. We never signed up for this. Okay,
I see you, Reaper. Going into more in-depth, and yes, I am standing. Don't mention it. Maybe get some more lore and stuff. Raptor outbreak. You know, see some more things. Hopefully, please. I need a little light. I see it on my camera now. It's too dark. That's better, right, guys? Now you can also see the weird stuff I got on my shelf. So let's continue. Unidentified guest cam. Maybe don't breathe so loud. Okay. Ranger cam tracking raptor's possible nest. It did say in the description like they're laying eggs, and congrats to frog DNA. So how does that work? We mixing frogs and velociraptors now? What? Or raptors? Doesn't have to be velociraptors, but raptors. Jack's final moments. Okay. Yeah, he done for. No one told Jack the paddock door was unlocked. Damn. No one told Jack they can open doors. Recovered footage from unidentified guest cam. Oh. Wait, so you're telling me this is a person running away? You're telling me this person can outrun a raptor? Pause, my friend. Hold up. Whoa, 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 whoa. All right. Touche, touche, touche. A human... Okay. You learn something new every day. You learn something new every day. Apparently that... Oh, that's already the end. Apparently, a human can run 5 kilometers per hour faster than raptors, which I didn't know.
Diving footage from the 8th and final dive off the coast of Isla Sorna, September 26, 1991. I have held on to this Jurassic Park footage for too long, and now it is time for people to know the truth about John Hammond's unethical treatment of almost everyone who worked at Jurassic Park. This was not only traumatic for the dinos, but for our security team as well, sworn to secrecy. After raiding one of the security lockers, I found this footage along with a few more tapes. I had no idea the man in the final shot was recording footage, but do remember calling it for emergency evac. Rip John Doe, I wish I could remember your name. These people will pay for what they made us do. We never signed up for this.
You said dive. Well, that means we're going in the water. Stupid hair. That means we're going in the water. In the water. Interesting, interesting, interesting. Security prerequisite, diving license. Diving expedition 8. We only did 8. Alright, alright. See, nothing weird. Just a couple of fishies, a little beautiful coral water. Nothing bad could happen, right? Nothing bad could happen. Spared no expense. Okay. That's something. That's a big fish. You weren't kidding, John. You spared nothing. Not even the divers. Not even us, yep. Oh. Oh, yep. That's game over. That's game over. The expense of your security, the expense of their the expense of their families, the expense of your requests, the expense of their funerals, the expense of cover-ups. We're starting to learn a bit more, but it's still not enough for what I want. What are the experiments that were put on the dinos? Like what? Come on, Reaper, give us more.
VHS footage of my escape off of the island of Isla Nublar. I was unable to put together all the footage I have from that night into one video. Anyway, this is from October 11th, 1995, starting at around midnight. I have held onto this Jurassic Park footage for too long, and now it is time for people to know the truth about John Hammond's unethical treatment of almost everyone who worked at Jurassic Park. This is not only traumatic for the dinos, but for our security team as well. Sworn to secrecy, but I will no longer keep silent. Still debating on whether or not I should reveal any footage that I happened to stumble upon during those few moments I had behind Ingen's closed doors. These people will pay for what they made us do. We never signed up for this.
Reveal that footage, man. Come on. Show us the gold. We need to know. The people want to know. The night I left Jurassic Park. Somehow Ingen caught wind of my plans and sent my own security team after me. Okay, so now we're not tracking dinos, we're tracking Reaper, huh? My plan was simple. Go underground. Okay. I made it past the gates and into the guest section in the park. Quest. During a routine shutdown of security systems, I made my way through the empty hotel. Okay. This is my chance to look for anything that may incriminate Ingen. The presidential suite? Okay, come on, find something, man. Come on, give us something. And we're in the presidential suite. If there is something that has to be in there, in the suite, I was surprised to find hundreds of files. Oh my god. Yeah. Oh. I mean, he said hundreds of files, but these are just hundreds of, like, lockers. They can be, like, multiple. Yeah, there's multiple files per locker. Damn. Not sure if sharing findings here is best. You should. I mean, those are, like, I'm guessing the files there go into the thousands. I ain't even the hundreds no more. Oh. Oh. Who is that supposed to be? Who the heck is that? Is that Wu or Hammond, or is that supposed to be Reaper? Okay, but this is what I was talking about. Like, maybe it's just a slow burn. This was a good step in the right direction of giving us more info about the actual lore and experiments. I hope they will continue this path. And if they don't, I'm killing this dino. He lights up.
VHS security footage from the first life sign contingency experiment from June 6, 1992 on Isle Nublar, Costa Rica. I have held onto this Jurassic Park footage for too long, and now it is time for people to know the truth about Dr. Wu's lysine contingency security solution. This was not only traumatic for the dinos, but for our security teams as well, sworn to secrecy. These people will pay for what they made us do. We never signed up for this.
You need better descriptions, man, Reaper. I mean, keep saying the same 3 lines all over again. I got the elevator music down, though. Alright. Routine park checkup. Oh? Lysine testing was still problematic. We were told the Rex assets haven't been examined. Maybe the text needs to stay long on the screen sometimes. We weren't told your friend was eaten checking them the previous night. We entered the Rex paddock. Why? 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 You wanna die. You wanna die. We are struggling to find the last Rex. His implant wasn't sending a location signal. Night came and you're still there. How stupid are these people? I swear to, I don't even know. The T-Rex? Sometimes when you watch this and you're just like, you know what? You deserve to die. This is one of those moments. A couple of us went back to the stay. What something? I should have stayed. Maybe I could have done something. Against the T-Rex? Nah. I refuse to show the following in full. Out of respect for my friend, I'll show you enough. So that you understand. Oh, yep, yeah, you're dead. Alright, GG's. See you later, man. You're telling me he survived that? Hammond told his family that he was missing. But we know John. Alright. I visited his grave last week.
Welcome
To Jurassic.
to Jurassic Park.
Yep. Okay. Starting to get into the story, the lore of it. I like it. So, I'm guessing that the text on the screen in the video is Reaper. So Reaper knows that John Hammond isn't dead. I don't know, he faked his death so good that there was like a grave and everybody probably believes that he's dead, so I wonder why he would have to fake his death. What if, now hear me out, this is gonna be a pretty weird theory reach, alright? John Hammond fused with a dinosaur, maybe some soul switching. Yeah, okay, I'm reaching with that one.
This compilation of VHS clips are known as the Carnotaurus tests. The Carnotaurus tests are a series of tests conducted at some point before my arrival on Isle Nublar and Jurassic Park in the early 1990s. These tapes were uncovered the night of my escape after coming to know of dark secrets being kept by John Hammond, Ingen, and the scientists of Jurassic Park. I do not know the names of the victims. Out of respect for the victims, I have opted to keep some of the more gruesome moments out of this edit. R.I.P.
Show me everything. I want to see even the most gruesome moments. I know respect is up. just have to vibe out with the elevator music, man. Come on. Where my team died. There and there and there and there. Oh, I was joking about it being like a lot of places, but okay. Why are we searching all these places? I got the tapes back. Oh yeah, okay, yeah, that does make sense. I was going to leave the next day. All right. So he grabbed all the tapes from the dead, like rangers. Okay, so what's gonna happen that's gonna like prevent him from leaving or try to stop him from leaving? Then I found this in this suite. I did not add the music; it was already there. Test subject 063. Asset 102. Karn. Okay. Okay. Weird that the music's already in this tape. Oh. What was that? Test subject 041. Asset 102. Karn. Karn? Sharon? I'm gonna say Karen. Okay, going down a creepy dark tunnel or like hallway, sure. Yeah, that doesn't look like a normal T-Rex or dinosaur. Test subject 13, same asset. What are they doing to these dinos, man? Oh, that doesn't even look like a normal dinosaur. What the heck? Okay, there's like spots on it or what? Okay. Alright. So that was a whole lot of nothing, actually. Well, not really. We saw what seemed to be a weird new type of dinosaur. I mean, it looked like it either had like holes or spots on its body. I'm guessing like black spots or something. But yeah, I mean, we're going in the right direction. We're learning more about this, and hopefully we. I mean, this is only season 1, so this is probably the foundation of what this analog horror will be, and a lot of setting up for the future. So I'm not expecting some crazy plot twists or storylines in this season 1 video, but I hope we can at least like place the seeds.
This is a VHS video I uncovered while going through Ingen's presidential suite at the main hotel of Isle Nublar. I am horrified but not surprised at all. Before Jurassic Park was open to the public, Hammond was insistent on Rangers bringing in interns and training them. Now we know why. R.I.P. Junior Rangers. I hate knowing this VHS tape exists.
That don't sound too good. We're gonna see kids die or what? Stay hydrated.
Welcome to the Jurassic Park Junior Ranger Secret Promotion video.
Okay.
If you are watching this tape, it means that you've been a committee of your peers, as well as our senior ranger staff, to take part in this special program that only the top Junior Park Rangers ever get to join. Upon being accepted into the Junior Ranger Park Society, you can expect to drive around the park in your very own custom Jeep. And before you enter the... Oh, hey look, who's that? It's none other than Mr. DNA. Hey there, Mr. DNA.
Mr. DNA.
Hey there, and hello, kids. Today, I'll be taking you to some very special critters who you'll be able to help oversee along with our top rangers. Do you want to see?
No.
Yeah. Alrighty then, follow me.
They're all dying. They're all
As
dying.
you already know, thanks to innovations from our top scientists. There's one right now. Who wants to go pat him on the head? Me. Have fun, kiddo.
I don't know if that's a good idea.
If you'll follow me as we continue on our super
Why is there only
secret
2 left?
special tour, the next dinosaur that we're going to encounter is one of the most ferocious and intelligent predators that our scientists have recreated on the island. Who would like to be the first ever secret junior ranger to feed a velociraptor? Me, I would.
Not me.
All right then, sport. Step right up.
All right, we're left with 1 kid. He is the food.
Congratulations, champ. Since you're the last secret ranger that has yet to feed a dinosaur, you'll be helping me take care of our most important asset. Are you sure you're up for it?
No.
I don't know. It's all right, bud. I'll be right beside you the whole time. You have nothing to fear, except, of course, if we don't get this dino fed. Ready?
Okay.
Yes. I'm ready. Great. Let's go. Our final asset is the legendary, the horrifying tyrant lizard king, the Tyrannosaurus Rex.
Yep.
But in order to keep her actually satisfied, we have to use a special technique to take care of her. Do you know what Rexy's favorite food is?
Human.
Other dinosaurs? Here, does this help? A goat? That's right. Go ahead and put on the mask with me.
Huh?
Stand right here. Now, on the count of 3, I want you to dance along with me. This'll get the Rex's attention.
Alright, pause. I did not see this until I edited the video, but there's something in the background there. Now, I don't know if this is actually a person or a cutout or some sort of stone or rock, but I think I do see a face, so that might be important at some point in the future, but for now, I got no clue what it is. Alright, that was me. Back to the video.
It loves dancing. I
No.
want to go home. Too late for that now. Our special asset has just arrived. Wasn't that fun, kids? Thanks for joining me for this super secret video that shows you how Junior Rangers can help our assets like no one else. Have a great day.
Well, they are feeding kids to dinosaurs in a way that, oh, it's a special your ranger program, you know? You want to help feed the dinosaurs? Oh, by the way, you're the food.
Another set of tapes I was able to smuggle out of the presidential suite. Someone was asking me about Dilophosaurus footage. Here is what I found. Unfortunately, I am unable to identify and only speculate as to who the victims were. May they rest in peace.
Okay, so more people dying. Nice. That's very good. That's very nice. Thank you all for the feedback. The last video I shared with you was difficult to process. I have no evidence of its topic actually taking place. The following was recovered in the Hubler Hotel Presidential Suite. Yep. The names of the victims are unknown. This person was being stalked all day. To the untrained ear. So I was like, oh, car? No, to the untrained ear, one could easily mistake their call for a bird. Listen again. That's all I heard. That's what it sounded like to me. Dilophosaurus tapes. Okay. Oh, there's something after you.
Okay.
Not okay.
Nice dinosaur. Alright.
Jump scare. Oh, we don't even get to see him being eaten. Okay. Alright. Oh, go away. I got like scared for a second, then I had to laugh for a second. I don't know why. It looked half goofy to me. Alright. So he got away. Oh, I did not see that. Damn. Yeah, he is not alive, I think. I can't be certain, but from what I can gather, I believe these are the victims. Okay, so I'm gonna try my best with this. It seems that someone is trying to contact Reaper.
Hello, Reaper. We hope this finds you well. Please pay attention. We are aware of what you've been doing. No point in stopping now, so we're doing this. We'll get you. Ingen gets what it wants. Always.
That's at least what I think it says. And basically, they're going after Reaper. They know this that he's been snooping around. YouTube Shorts.
Hello, Reaper. I've been watching you. Your videos. Your work to try and defame what John did. What we did.
Okay.
Your work has been interesting. It's as if you believe that you can stop this place. The power of this place. The only problem, Reaper, is that you don't understand.
Yeah.
You know nothing.
That's a bold statement.
You were a pawn in our plan. In John's plan. All of those people. Your friends. Those children. You thought that we fed them to our beloved assets as experiments?
Yeah.
You poor soul. Perhaps you'll learn the truth. Soon.
Okay. So if we were to believe what that person was saying, my theory about them feeding the kids to the dinosaurs is just gone. Was that video there where the kids were going into the dinosaur paddock? Maybe they did sort of feed them, but it's like some extra stuff. It's not like they just ate them. Maybe it is what I said. Some like, I don't know, soul, mind stuff, whatever's going on. Who knows? Maybe this is like the Poppy Playtime stuff where the kids become the dinosaurs.
This is an edit of some moments found on the tape labeled Roger Stillbeck 1988. This was yet another tape I smuggled, only this was uncovered off Isla Sorna, not Nuller. R.I.P. Roger Stillbeck. While I didn't know you personally, I can only imagine that you share the same love of dinosaurs that I have and that motivated you to begin work at Jurassic Park, a place that you most likely thought was a dream come true. Unfortunately, while I hope you're resting in peace, you, more than any of us, know that this dream was in reality a nightmare.
So, another dead person. They just keep racking them up.
This is Security Specialist Roger Stillback. At the request of the scientists, I'm recording my venture to restore the electric fences of the Sorna Aviary. The date is June 23rd, 1998.
Roger left the lens cap
Anyway,
on.
I'm going to be filming my journey, kind of a tour, I guess, starting right here in my office. I guess the Pteranodon team wants to see if there's any way they can make our life easier, counting the steps needed to get to the electric grid. For the next hour, they'll temporarily disable the current running through the aviary walls. And these types of tests are routine. I remember doing the same thing during a time back when I was in Milwaukee. I worked back at a zoo. So anyway, that's what this is, and let's go.
Alright.
Alright, so we're at the first outdoor panel for the perimeter fences. These are for remote access in case someone needs to turn these off while in the vicinity of the aviary. As you can see, they're all okay. No problems, thankfully. So, now, we're going to go into the aviary security room, which is on the southwest entrance, closest to the main road that comes in from the lab.
Alright, well, what's gonna happen? How is he gonna die? And he's in. Welcome to your death sentence. At this point in the tape, Roger remains silent. I mean, he's in like one of the dinosaur enclosures, right? I'm not sure where he is going or why he entered the PTR aviary. Not dinosaurs are one thing, but flying dinosaurs, no. Just no. Got a little shaky hands on that camera, huh? You just look to the left, there's one flying right towards you. Oh! Yeah, he's dead. Damn, but I gotta lift it up. Look at that view, man. I'm just gonna get dropped somewhere. I mean, what could you do at that point? Like, a flying dinosaur picks you up, gets you in the sky. What are you doing? I think the best choice is just let it happen. I mean, if you fight it off or you just try to get free, and you get free, you fall to your death. Unless you're like close to the ground or the trees, then you can make the choice to take that damage, you know, take that fall damage. But yeah, how is he gonna die? He's gonna get dropped. Oh, okay. I paused it right as he was getting dropped. Alright. Perfect timing. In the water. Oh, so could be alive, or is it like dinosaur water? Okay. Oh no, he was just that was just falling through air. He just crashed into a tree. Low battery. This incident was never acknowledged publicly by JP leadership. I'm guessing that means Jurassic Park. R.I.P. Roger Stillbeck. Oh.
Hello again, Reaper. Remember this? Of course you don't. You were never chosen.
Whatever that is even supposed to mean. So, yeah. They're on to Reaper. Hopefully, Reaper doesn't die in this last video. Let's play a game. Secret Ending Sneak Peek. An NES Jurassic Park game. Hey, DNA! Final message. Right, final message. Brilliant. You have escaped Jurassic Park. You have succeeded where others become dinner. But some dinosaurs survive and only time will tell who rules the earth. Message ends. Game ends. Exit to credits or repeat. Alright. Each went to credits. Sure. Exit! Congratulations. Well, you've made it to the end. It's hard to read, but I think you were specifically chosen to play. Okay. And now, he is ready to meet you. Oh. That's how like the end. Oh. What is even that? What in the absolute Jurassic Park is that? Hello. Okay, so that is the end, I'm guessing. I'm still gonna go back to that one sentence that was not made. Alright, so I ended up with this as that last sentence that was backwards and missing some vowels. You might be wondering what the absolute living hell is this. Now, I do want to clear up. I first thought it was going to be like to doom something. Landed on this. To doom laudamus, which is Latin. And it means we praise thee, O God. Or, O God, we praise you. Which does kind of make sense because at the end, the hello text for like a frame, a couple frames, changes the hello, takes away the O, becomes just hell. So same like God, hell thing. I did not know a Jurassic Park analog horror would go this way, if this is actually the way they're going. So what does this actually mean? If we're talking about God and hell, how could that make sense in this analog horror? I'm gonna just say somehow the dinosaurs either are created by a god or a devil, or the dinosaurs are gods or devils, or some sort of religious thing, and Ingen is trying to either control it or just experiment with it, research it, and what it feeds on most is probably humans or kids, and that's why they throw all those ranges in there. The next season will ramp up with Ingen actually going after Reaper, or at least more connection between the two, because we know that Ingen is aware of what Reaper is doing. So it would be weird for them to just leave that be when they're probably doing some ritual things and sacrificing children. Season 1, it was good. It's just like a good foundation has been set now. We know a lot of stuff has happened. We're starting to learn more about Ingen, and I hope we can learn more about John Hammond in the next season. But yeah. What are your thoughts? I mean, most of the times people got different perspectives of stuff, so maybe you think about things differently than I do. Maybe I missed something that you noticed that could be important to the story. If I did miss something, be sure to put in the comments down below, and your own theories, and I always love reading them and interacting with them. Yeah, if there's any other Jurassic Park analog horror to check out, put in the comments down below as well. Or just any analog horror in general. I'll see you guys in the next one, alright? Bye-bye, peace, bye!